Hi everybody, today we're here in Beverly Hills with the gorgeous and talented Donna Spangler in her home. Thanks for having us.
Well, thanks for coming.
And this is a really nice place you have here because you're right by all the action in Beverly Hills. Wow.
I know, I can walk just down the street and go to Rodeo Drive and all the great places that are in Beverly Hills.
What a life you have.
I'm happy about it.
Yeah, and you know, it all started out, I guess you were in Playboy, is that correct?
I was, yes.
Yeah? And how was that experience for you?
It was really fun, actually. I mean, I was in my 20s, and it was actually a good experience. And I'm glad that I did it. I've moved on from there, but it was really fun. I did a lot of interesting things, met a lot of interesting people, and have things to tell my my grandkids.
Oh yeah, and
if I ever have them.
Well, a big part of it too was that, you know, being that you were in the bikini and all, you were into fitness quite heavily, and you were one of the earlier people that realized the importance of fitness.
Yes, I actually, right now in the last few years, I've been more into fitness, but I was always into the body conscious ways and fitness ways. I was always conscious about what I ate, how I looked, because during that time, being a Playboy model, which I did, I went out for bikini things and that sort, you had to look good.
Absolutely.
And so I had to stay fit and focused, and you're absolutely right about that.
And there's a lot more that you've done. You're also an author, and you wrote an amazing book. And what's the title of that book?
How to Get a Rich Man, The Princess Formula.
That's right. The book was so popular that the women in other places want to find out, what's your formula? And what is your formula? Tell us the basics of what that book is about.
The basic is that you have to treat yourself well and take time for yourself, and in order to get the best, you have to make yourself the best.
Right.
Treat yourself well. Nobody wants to have somebody that doesn't take care of themselves and doesn't have a good self-esteem. They want somebody who takes pride in themselves.
And it's wonderful that you've had all these experiences. You know, you've lived the LA lifestyle, the Beverly Hills lifestyle, and now you're able to share that with others, not only in your book, but you also have a blog that you do.
Yes, donnaspangler.com. I have a blog. I write for LA Splash, and it's a glam thing.
That's a glam thing, right?
Yes, and soon I'll be having like 1-minute videos on beauty tips and health tips. And
this is amazing.
Tips.
Well, and part of that is, like you say, taking care of yourself and be able to take care of your man as well.
Absolutely.
And part of that's cooking, and you have a recipe you want to share with us that's one of your favorites, right?
Yes, this is a gluten-free chicken nugget recipe.
Which I love, the gluten-free,
yes.
We know that.
And I got it from Iowa Girl.
Okay, good old Iowa Girl,
Yes.
Midwestern, yeah.
Yes, and it's very high protein, it's very tasty, and I'm going to get to it and show you how to cook
Right, it's
it.
pretty easy to make too.
It's very simple.
Okay, well let's get on over here and get started.
Okay, the first thing we need to do is select 3 chicken breasts, good size.
Sure.
I have them here, and I rinse them off because
Great, yep, want to make sure they're clean.
just rinse it off with
There you
water,
go.
get it nice and rinsed off.
Great,
And then
wonderful.
we cut it into bite-sized pieces. So you cut them up.
And the good news is you've already pre-made this because it has to be marinated, right?
Yes, the ingredients have to be marinated for
That's what's here.
a few hours. So I did this last night. So I have 3 ingredients. I have pickle juice.
Good old pickles.
Pickle juice.
And these are these dill?
Those are dill.
Very good.
And low-fat milk and an egg.
All right.
So what
Pretty
you do,
easy, right?
It's very simple. Okay, so it's a 1/4 cup of the pickle juice, 3/4 cup of the milk, and 1 egg. And you just stir it up and mix it up. You take your chicken pieces and you throw them in there, and then you let it marinate for a few hours, or if you want to do it overnight, you can do that. Okay.
And then these are going to be gluten-free, so we're using a gluten-free flour type product.
Yes.
Okay, great.
I have this gluten-free flour here. It's all-purpose.
And then you're going to season that, I guess.
The seasoning that go in here, black pepper, salt, and powdered sugar.
Wow, that's interesting, powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar, because you want a little bit of a kind of a sweet twang to it. But I also sometimes use this substitute, and this is from a monk fruit.
Okay.
So I've tried this, and this is good too.
Oh, good.
Take piece of chicken and
Okay, so do you
Bread
just
it
go
up.
chicken, get a little of this, just throw it in, a couple chunks or whatever.
around, get it all nice and breaded.
We're not using our hands. You could use your hands. If
Oh
you felt
yeah.
like it.
We have our beautifully breaded
Yes.
chicken pieces.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
And then
I'm here to help, you know? Oh, there it is. That's
Yeah.
right. That's the right temperature. You want it to sizzle when it hits in there, don't you?
yeah.
So, Donna, I noticed they're starting to get brown now. So what are we looking for when you're doing this?
We're looking for a nicely browned piece of meat.
Okay.
Some people like it a little less brown.
You like it kind of really
I
brown?
like it a little brown.
Okay, cool. It's kind of like mini fried chicken.
Exactly, it is.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is mini fried chicken.
And then you're using the white meat, which is a little leaner, of course. And then in this case, we've got the gluten-free aspect, which makes me happy. Because, you know, I can't go to any place and get fried chicken because it's all gluten. But making it at home like this, there's an option. Then I get my fried chicken fix. And then use the healthier oil, which is nice as well. And
Yes.
there you go.
You got it. So now you see
Yeah, it's cooked
It's
all the way.
done.
Absolutely.
So we-
And there's some lighter ones and some darker ones.
exactly.
Wonderful.
So we have tastes for everybody.
Okay, good. And now I get to try this delicious recipe.
All right.
There we go. I'm just gonna pick it up, and I mean, this does look really nice. I mean, you know, obviously you put them in a baggie and you're munching on them all day, but I mean, they can look pretty too. Now and what do you usually just eat them like this, no sauce? But you could put sauce.
I don't put sauce on it, but you can. You can use mustard. You can use ketchup. You can
Barbecue
use
sauce, honey
whatever
mustard,
it is that
mayonnaise,
you can
whatever
eat
you
or
use.
like. Yeah.
Sounds good then, here we go.
What do you think?
Man, they're really good. The pickle. I can taste the pickle juice.
Yeah.
It's so good. Good job.
Right on.
Not only are you gorgeous, but you can cook. Amazing. That's part of the game plan, isn't it?
Yes. Thank
Well-
you.
This was so amazing and so easy to do. And thanks so much because you have so much to offer now. What's that website again where they can go to see all your information?
DonnaSpangler.com.
Okay, DonnaSpangler.com. And I mean, this lady has a lot to offer. And you know, thanks so much for being with us. And until next time, just remember to enjoy.
Enjoy.